Hey there. Today is the 14th of April, 2022. Tomorrow will mark 2 weeks of the launch of the HubSpot Super Admin community. It's been ebbs and flows of conversations in Discord, live streams most days, content that we want to deliver and we want to surface so that it's helpful and actionable. One of the hangups that I've continued to experience is right here on live stream. Right now, you might be watching this after the fact. Right now, though, in this moment, I'm live streaming on LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. And we're using a software called OBS. It's great software. Used it for a lot of years at summer camp. Using new things and doing new things is part of why I love the HubSpot super admin community. It's just part of the DNA. It's jumping in and getting into the nitty gritty and understanding what's going on so that you can take that learning and take that knowledge and use it in another place, or make sure that it's being operated properly and those processes are being followed so that training can happen and then adoption can happen and then everything is working in ways that you want. So now the focus isn't on, oh, is that working? It's how can we grow and do better? Part of the process over the past 2 weeks has been me refining my process of bringing people online, delivering content that is honestly viewable. It was just jittery. And I know that we could go down a rabbit hole of the technicalities of why, but we're just hyper focused on it. It's just a thing that we want to do better at. And so right now, there are there are settings, there are delivery methods that are working better than they were, and that's what we continue to do as admins. We try and make things 1% better. We try and get better every day. And so I'm coming to you live at 6 at night on this 14th day of April so that I can prove to myself that it is better. The topic today that we wanted to cover was inbound. Inbound is coming up. Woohoo! It's in September. It's September 7th through the 9th, 6th through the 9th, 7th through the 9th online. And people are talking about it. There's conversations going on about where you're staying, what sessions there might be, what you want to do. Some people in the Discord community chat were having such conversations. We've been making and going back through 2019 and 2020 and 2021's event. But for those of you who haven't been to Inbound or haven't been privy to, Inbound is HubSpot's premier conference for the year. I believe it started they started the company in '06. I don't know if it was 2010 or 2011, but around there, I'm told was the first Inbound conference. And so it's this whole idea of inbound marketing, right? It's a concept and it's a product. Their inbound product is also a thing. And so they've smartly named a conference after all of that. And so it's all the good juju and all the good feels, all the good vibes here. And they did a great job. So if you want to learn more straight up from HubSpot.Inbound.com, you can click right here to register. There are those digital free passes, and then there's an $800 in-person pass. When I scroll through this website, they have some fun. I love this sort of imagery stuff, and even the background. HubSpot does such a great job with that. Uh, the one thing I want to call out is the fact that the Inbound conference this year is going to be online and in person. So there are online things that are going to be happening. There are in-person things that are going to be happening. However, they're both simultaneously happening, and the conference is hybrid. Some experiences from last year. This is great, right? This carousel. I feel like I'm in the middle of it, right? I'm in like the center of a something spinning around. Did such a great job. Scroll down, some quotes from people who have attended in the past. Again, it's just beautiful. And then this progressive showing up even here at the bottom. Just did a really nice job. We're putting together right now inbound plans, and so we're gonna reshare basically some experiences from 2019, which was the last time it was in person. 2020 there was a virtual event. 2021 there was a virtual event, and then 2022 is going to be hybrid. So we'll be posting this blog post soon about some of those experiences, and then some plans to be made for 2022. As as I was going through some of the 2019 content, I came upon this, and Brian shared after he got stung in the back by a spider. This was one of the joke images he shared, and so we'll be sure to rip this and make some fun content. Yamini and Dharmesh need to be in a superhero costume as well. Uh, we'll have to do some sort of mashup because this is fantastic. And so, yeah, HubSpot's Inbound 2022 conference. This is what we're going to talk about. Let you know that we're putting together a blog post here, running through the past couple years, and you should be starting to look at and make your plans as well. And we'll share that back with you. The other thing we wanted to share is this World Certification Week. This is apparently the third annual. Last year, HubSpot raised $25,000 with a new goal this year of $50,000. And so the second week in May, so this is coming up as well. The second week in May, it's a certification week encouraging you to get certifications, basically, right? So make a HubSpot Academy account, log in. You can log in from different areas. Largely this is because of the language, and so you can log in for different languages. But there were 350,000 certifications done last year. This is crazy. I hope that this number for this year is over 500,000. I hope we have 500,000 certifications awarded during this week. So if you don't have a Academy account, go and make one. Here's the cool part. Set it, don't forget it. Yeah, you can add it to your calendar. When you go into countries awarded, when you go into the HubSpot Academy, the lessons are free. Certifications are free. And the certifications break down into the lesson itself is free, taking the test is free, and then the certificate you receive for passing the exam, free. You don't have to pay to sit for the exam. You don't have to pay for the content. You can receive the content, take the test, receive a certification for free. All the certifications free. So is now a good time to train up on the #1 CRM in the world? Yes. Yeah. So that's coming up May 19th through the 13th. I wanted to let you know about that as well. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you in the Discord.